Hey Taurus, how are you guys doing today? It's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do your mid-August for 2019, your middle of the month reading. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in and seeing if you like it. I hope we get to see you again. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. I don't know if it's going to resonate with everybody. It is general, so it may not. But if it does, can you give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe? Write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I'm always looking for feedback, see how things are going. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, and if you didn't listen to your full month August, I still have them in there because sometimes these will connect to that. I mean, I don't remember them all, and I usually don't go back and check, but every now and then I'll get a comment from somebody saying, it connected. It'll be a month and a half worth of it connected. So, yeah, if you're curious, if you got the curiosity in you, go look at it, and then let me know, because I would love to hear about it. All right? I did meditate on your energy already, and I did shuffle before, but I just wanted to mix them up a little bit more, and we'll get started. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think so. All right. Okay. Taurus mid-August 2019. All right. All right. What can you tell me for Taurus in mid-August for 2019? What can you tell me for Taurus mid-August? Ooh, hello. Okay. You know what it's telling me? It's telling me my hands are slippery. All right. We'll try this again. All right. Taurus, mid-August 2019. What can you tell me about Taurus for mid-August 2019? What does Taurus need to know for mid-August 2019? Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. And this is you having the energy of victory, strength, a new beginning somewhere. Okay? So this is your central focus. So I'm not going to talk on it too much because it's just the one card, but just this is what your main thought is. So your central focus is a strength for something, or a new beginning in something, some kind of victory. I don't know if because you're starting a business or starting a job. And what's going to cross you, or what's your conflict, is going to be the Hanged Man. Okay? Now he's usually just hanging out, being still for a while, and looking at things in a different perspective. He's taking in a moment to kind of see how many different ways he could see something. So it might be the way you're handling a situation, and you just need to look at something different. Okay? Let's see what else we got for Taurus. What else can we share with Taurus for mid-August 2019? What else can we share for Taurus? Taurus mid-August 2019. What can you tell me? So Three of Wands. Now, this is when you are looking to expand something, when you're looking for your ships to come in. And this is coming out down below. So this is in your subconscious. You're not thinking it out loud to anybody, but you're waiting for something to get bigger. You're waiting for something to come in. You don't know what is coming in on these ships, but you know you're going to get something. Something's coming into you. So except if you were starting a new job or a new business, you have an expansion going on. Where you're thinking of an expansion, okay? You're planning on one. Let's see what else we got. What about the past? What can you tell me about the past for Taurus? And when I do the past, it's usually, I mean, like I said, it could link up with the whole month reading, so it could be like last month, last week, last year. All right, Seven of Wands. Now this one is where you feel like you have to defend something, where you're trying to persevere past something, like you're trying to like maintain control and push through it, all right, and persevere through it. I am going to clarify all these. I was just kind of curious to see where the past might have led you to get to this point. All right. Let's see. What else can you tell me for Taurus mid-August 2019? What else do you got for me? What else do you got from Taurus mid-2? All right. Let's see what we got. All right. And we have Temperance and the Eight of Wands. Now this is a swift, fast movement, fast decisions, fast I don't know what else to say. Fast decisions, basically. All right, quick moves. All right, you're making quick decisions, quick moves, coming up with quick answers. But then you have temperance, which this is about balance, and it's about being in control to a point where you have a balance of emotions and logic. All right. See how she has one foot in the water and one foot on the rock? And that's actually tries to depict your balancing between the two of emotions, the watery emotions, and the stability of the rock. Okay. So you're balancing your emotions and your logic together, and you're going to be doing some fast movement. Now this is this is what's crowning you. So this is what's more forefront in your brain. And possibly what you're going to be, what you're planning on doing with the future, as far as you have to be balanced and you have to be quick to be able to get whatever this new beginning is for you. Because you're still waiting for something to come in for you, the expansion or whatever, and you did have some kind of issue with maintaining control. But that's going in the past, and we'll talk about that. Let's see. What else can you tell me for Taurus? What can the outcome be for Taurus in mid-August 2019? What's the outcome for Taurus in mid-August 2019? What's the possible outcome for Taurus in mid-August 2019? Hey. All right, the Ten of Pentacles. This is pretty good. This is having, well, it's celebration. It's happiness. It is showing that you worked hard and you succeeded at something. There was possibly money coming in from somewhere. Now maybe it was involved with, I don't know, a loan or a gift, like maybe you were gifted to somebody. Maybe it's money that somebody left to you. Or you've just been working hard at what this is, and it's really working out. All right. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what I can clarify. What can you tell me about the Ace of Swords and the Hangman for Taurus? Okay, you got the Four of Wands. Now, fours are all about stability and kind of a home and community and celebration. So this is, all right, well, apparently you had a victory, or you started something new, and you took a pause minute and looked at it in a different direction, or a different perspective. All right. So then the Four of Wands. So there's some celebrating going on. because you did what you needed to do, as far as you were concerned. Because then you're still waiting for something else to come in, or you may be waiting right now for something else to come in, or something to expand. Let's see if we can find out about the Seven of Wands. What can we find out about the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands for Taurus. Alright, the Knight of Cups. Now this is like the knight in shining armor. He's very romantic and he's thoughtful. Could be somebody in your environment right now. Maybe this is somebody who's wanting to get into a relationship, possibly considering a relationship with you, or trying to get into a relationship with you. And it could, I mean, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, it could be any sign, and man or woman. But why would you be maintaining control over that? Now, if you were in this relationship, or wanting to be in this relationship, or this person wanted to be in a relationship, but for whatever reason, maybe you were maybe you were just feeling a little overwhelmed by it. Like maybe you weren't ready for a relationship at the time. And you were trying to kind of fend him off a little bit, or like you didn't want, not like fighting him off, but kind of like defending against it, as far as not being a part of a relationship. Maybe you just really didn't want to. You just wanted to stay in control and be persevering on what you had, what you wanted to do, and you didn't want to get this all messed up. Like you didn't want to get involved in that when you had all these other plans going on. Alright, let's see. What about the Three of Wands? What can you tell me about the Three of Wands here for Taurus? What else can you tell me about Three of Wands for Taurus? Oops. Alright, we got the Judgment. Well, the Judgment card is a self-assessment. Alright, you've assessed the situation, and that's why you're looking for the growth and expansion. And you're assessing your situation. Alright? This could be like two ways a little bit. This could be like a karma situation where, you know, you put out good, get back in good. All right, reap what you sow. But also that you might be assessing your situation. You're assessing what you've done to make this expansion happen. All right. And then let's see. The Eight of Wands and Temperance. What can you tell me about the Eight of Wands and Temperance? Okay, well, we got the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Now, this is a big old cup of feelings, emotions, and relationships, and feelings towards others, accepting them from others, giving them out to others. And then this King of Cups, he's like an energy of very warm, loving, sensitive. Okay, so here it is. Looks like you might be opening up for something. All right, something that may have been coming out to you, and maybe once you got into the place where you wanted to be with this either job or business idea that you had, you were opening up to a possible romance, because you had to make some quick decisions, and you had to be patient and balanced. All right? But then after that, it looks like you might have been more willing to consider a romantic relationship. What about the Ten of Pentacles? What can you tell me about the Ten of Pentacles? Oh. Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles, and this is teamwork. It's collaboration. It's getting help from people. You're building something, and the possibility of success is very good, but you're going to need teamwork and collaboration from some other people. So it's not like you can do it all by yourself, but you're going to bring a group or some people in to help you out. And that's what's going to be your success, having teamwork. All right, so let's see. Okay, we have a victory and a new beginning of an idea. It took some time to look at a different perspective. You're planning on expanding and growing, and you were assessing the situation. You did have maybe possibly a love interest in the past, and you just wanted to get on with what you were doing. Maybe you were thinking more of, like I said, your job or your business or whatever goals you had for your personal self, that you maybe didn't want to get all messed up with the lovey-dovey romantic stuff. But later on, when you made the decisions that you had to make that were, quick and moving fast, you were able to get balance between your logic and your emotions, and things seemed to be flowing really nicely, because it does start to happen. Now these are, again, not so much timeless, but time is fluid. So it could be into the next, the rest of this month, or it could be next month. You know what I mean? It's fluid, but you would know if this was you. You'll know where you're at with this. Because then I think, I digress. But then I think that idea of romance is going to come back into you, because you're having a opportunity for new feelings and possibly a new relationship person. Okay, again, doesn't have to be the king, doesn't have to be like Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Right, man or woman, these are just, and this flip-flops. So if you're watching for somebody else, but, so I think those emotions can be coming back in. That relationship can be thought to bring back again. Because you've done everything you needed to do to get this happy ending here. Okay? So if this resonates with you, give me a thumbs up, a like, a share. Thumbs up, a like, share. Same thing. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. And I will be seeing you in September. All right, take care now.